Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we're talking the new patch 1.25 update for WWE 2K24, or in some cases, the lack of it, as the patch is actually missing for some players, including myself, which is causing issues with missing content. Despite the problems, we still have all the details on what was added in the update and some teasers for some future content, plus we're looking ahead to WWE 2K25 as we could see the addition of two brand new legends making their series debut. Before we get into any of that though, if you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with all the latest wrestling game news, then please do hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos. So let's start with the news of the new patch 1.25 update for WWE 2K24. As while I was away on Wednesday, 2K dropped a brand new patch update. However, because I was away when the patch released, I didn't get the chance to install it on PS5 until today. However, when loading up the game and checking for an update, the 1.25 patch was nowhere to be seen, as checking for an update showed that the game was already up to date despite still being on version 1.24. The missing patch problem appears to be affecting a lot of users, as some PS5 players have managed to install it, while for others the patch update is no longer available, and that's something that's beginning to cause more issues due to missing content. Before we get into those issues though, let's go over what was actually added in the patch, as the focus of the update was primarily to add new content to MyFaction, as the update added 3 brand new unlockable characters. These new characters came in the form of the WWE Elite Series action figures from Mattel, as the update added an Elite Trish Stratus figure that features her most recent Thank You Trish outfit, an Elite version of Rhea Ripley featuring her white gear from Backlash last year, and an Elite version of Roman Reigns as the Tribal Chief. To unlock the characters, the Elite Trish Stratus and Elite Rhea Ripley characters can be unlocked when opening the new Toy Titans card packs in MyFaction, as the new packs, which went live today, include Elite Trish and Elite Rhea, as well as some of the older action figure cards that were previously unlocked when purchasing real-world action figures. Those unlockables include the John Cena action figure, Ichiban Hulk Hogan, and a new 99 rated Galaxy Opal version of the Elite Hulk Hogan action figure. Also available as part of the collection reward is the Elite version of The Rock, as if you pull the new versions of the Elite Hulk Hogan and the Elite John Cena action figures, and this will unlock the Elite version of The Rock as a collection set reward. When the new Toy Titans pack went live, to see how easy it was to pull these cards, I used my faction points to purchase a deluxe 10 pack, and I was really surprised to pull all of the cards, including multiple duplicates, as the odds on the figure pack are a lot better than usual. While I was able to pull the new cards, because the 1.25 patch update isn't currently available, there's no way to use the new Elite Trish Stratus or the Elite Rhea Ripley cards, as because I haven't installed the patch update, the models for the characters haven't actually been installed and therefore they don't appear on the selection screen. Because of this, there's no way to actually use these characters until installing the patch. As for the reason behind the missing patch, no one seems to know why the patch is no longer available, though there have been hundreds of reports of the game crashing when trying to access online features like community creations, MyFaction, or even the online menus, and that could be linked to the update and a reason for it being pulled, though generally the crashing issues seem to be down to the game's server constantly slowing down and disconnecting, as I had the game lose connection multiple times when opening the new card packs. To try and get an update on the missing patch, I did reach out to 2K's community manager to report the issue through Nextmakers, and they passed it on to the developers, who later got back to me to let me know that the fix is incoming, so if you're one of the players that's still waiting for the patch, hopefully it shouldn't be too long before it's available. Going back to Roman Reigns, for those wondering how to unlock the Elite Roman Reigns action figure, no details have been announced publicly yet, though modder Witty Witterson did note that there's a new OTC event coming to MyFaction, so there is a chance that we could unlock Reigns through this, though we'll have to wait until the event goes live to see what the reward is. As for any other upcoming content, Witty Witterson revealed that the patch also added some new card frames that were labelled as Winter Warriors cards, so this would suggest that support for 2K24 is set to continue into the new year, as these should be the next set of cards to be released. Staying with the patch update, while the primary focus was to add new MyFaction content, What's the Status was able to reveal one additional change when data mining the updates to the text strings. The Status revealed that the update added the term Tiffany Stratton Champion, which is the same format of text that's used for championship entrances in Create an Entrance. This update seems to hint that we could see Tiffany's title entrance added in a future update, though given the timing of it, there's also the chance that this could be an error and that the developers have accidentally referenced some of the new content for 2K25, as we have seen unfinished title motions referenced in the past, and even unfinished title motions hidden within the game files, which were then kept back for the following year. Speaking of next year and WWE 2K25, it seems as though we could have a new women's legend added to the game's roster, as the latest season of WWE Supercard has just added former women's champion Wendy Richter, who was famously managed by pop star Cyndi Lauper as she defeated the fabulous Moolah to end her record 28-year run as the women's champion. The inclusion of Wendy is the second time she's appeared in Supercard, with the first appearance coming 7 years ago as part of Season 4. Wendy's appearance in Supercard also marks the second time she's appeared in a WWE game overall, as she also made a brief appearance in WWE Champions. Wendy's return to Supercard could hint at her signing on to a WWE nostalgia deal, which would pave the way for her to make an appearance in WWE 2K25, similar to how stars like the Headbangers were added to Supercard last year and then went on to appear as DLC content in 2K24. Also hinting at some kind of deal is the news that Wendy Richter could be set to make an appearance at the return of Saturday night's main event, as WrestleVotes Radio named Wendy as one of several legends who've been contacted to make an appearance. Another star rumoured to make an appearance at Saturday night's main event was Jesse the Body Ventura, with this rumour later being confirmed by Jesse himself on the Bill Simmons podcast, as Jesse confirmed that he'll be returning to the broadcast team for the event on December 14th. Like Wendy Richter, who returned to Supercard this season, Jesse Ventura made his return to Supercard as one of the new legends in last season's update, with that appearance confirming him to be under some kind of WWE nostalgia deal, which should make him eligible to appear on the 2K25 roster. Whether these appearances lead to the inclusion of Jesse Ventura and Wendy Richter in 2K25 is something that remains to be seen, though given that 2K do like to promote the debut of brand new legends, there is a decent chance that we could see either one or both of them announced next year for 2K25. So that's the latest news roundup for WWE 2K24 and 2K25. Let me know what you make of it in the comments, and stay tuned to the channel for future updates. Until next time though, thank you so much for watching this video, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.